Okay, and we're live. Well, actually, this is more of a recording that I'll upload, but hey, hey. Alright, guys, bit of a baby video. This is because something arrived in the package today, and it's going to affect other things. Also, if you want to see a Paul Shoddy excuse for a room setup, that's the setup. So, anyway, going back to the thing, we got ourselves a package. I won't show you too much because, well, there's stuff on it that I don't exactly want you to see. But what we're going to do is we're going to open up the box. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. There we go. Succeeds to fail. Right. Well, I've already made the decision to live stream this, so it's not exactly... Well, I say live stream. Record. Right. Okay, so now potentially damning information. It's a dildo! No, I would say a pretty impressive packaging for a dildo, I'm not going to lie. Right, so this is something I got as a birthday present. My 27th, in fact. Yes, I'm now 27 years old. I feel ancient. Hello, Matthew. Right. Welcome to the view. I'm just currently getting myself sorted on this one. It's rather difficult doing this one-handed, surprise. But I got everything else I need. There you go. So, yeah, a while back, Valve updated their hardware equipment and introduced a new thing known as... Oh, here we go, here we go. Big reveal. I've actually done this before. And, of course, it's a bitch to open.
Get off, you bastard!
I have to rip the box open at this point. Valve, you amazingly beautiful. Right, 1 second.
Fuck you.
Right, rotate device. Yes. There we go.
Ha ha!
It is a Valve Index. The controllers. Oh, look at that. Look at that quality. Interesting about the thing, but yes, this is the new Valve Index controllers, and as you can see, they're very good at labeling this shit up. But there we go. Woo! All the different languages.
Mandoros or Mandos.
So, in about 2 seconds' time, or one. Right, so to take this... right, just as I'm about to do something, let me just do a quick preview as to what my current controllers, who are slightly knackered, are. So, up till now, in order to utilize Vive instruments, this is the controller that you'd normally use. And as you can see, it's a pretty decent controller. Decent variety of equipment. Nice little touchpaddy thing. And overall, it's been a really good thing. But the issue that is one... Well, there's two issues. One, the design makes them easier to whack certain things, like your wardrobes. And second, in order to do anything in terms of grip or grabbing stuff, you have to press buttons or trigger. And if you're wanting to get yourself immersed in something, clearly buttons or a trigger don't really sell the whole immersion factor in. But, you know, that was the first generation of proper VR, so I am grateful for that. But now, the thing that I've spent 250 quid on... Oh, look at that. I'm gonna assume there's something special in this. Oh, it's Velcro. And I've already bent it. What is this? Oh, it's instructions. Velcroed instructions. Very nice. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is the charging cables for the Vive stuff. I'm going to assume they work like the same as my Vive control chargers anyway, but this thing isn't super expensive. But there's two people. Yeah. Well, no, this is more of a video to it. This is like a live / to upload video thing, so sort of one of those in the moments. Very impromptu, but I want to try and document this thing because this is awesome. Right, so we've got two charging cables. The ever so important strings. So put those back for the moment. And let's have a look, see at what this is. I've not actually seen this before. So I'm going to assume this is the left. Right. How big is it in comparison to the other one? It is smaller, isn't it? Yes. Much smaller. So this is a Knuckles. Now, what makes this particular controller unique, apart from the fact that there are a couple of buttons here and there and some kind of scroll wheel thing, is that this particular device, this little here, is actually a grip-sensitive sensor, which upon utilizing certain games or in certain formats, when you grip and hold on to something, the sensor will actually detect you utilizing this thing, and basically you can more realistically pick something up and utilize it. There's also a sensor here which helps detect your particular hand. Now, this weird little thing here is the foam that you'll be utilizing in order to attach your hand, and it's supposedly, I won't do it now because I haven't set it up yet, it supposedly allows you to throw things more realistically without having any kind of potential for it to go whee smash. But yeah, so no, that's really awesome. I'm very much looking forward to giving this a go. Looks incredible as well. Look at the quality. And do you know what's even more hilarious? I don't need anything else with this. This is the thing that I feel like Valve kind of did a sneaky, because with the Vive, which is what I've got with these lovely little base sensors and whatnot, you don't need... they've made it compatible with this. So when Valve, because the Vive utilizes the Steam VR system, so it makes sense that Valve, with their little old trickies, basically said, hey, here's a controller that works doubly well than that piece of shit, and this thing doesn't need to have anything else. It's compatible with your VR set. So it's like you can have it for cheaps, which is really nice. And I'm very much looking forward to giving this a bash. And yeah, I cannot lie. I am very much excited to see what this thing can do. I was going to do something more productive with my day, but, you know, that went out the window. So, I want to thank you all for very much for anyone watching live, and this is pretty much going to be a video once I finish this thing. So, thank you once again for watching my first ever unboxing of the new Knuckles controller. I know they call them the Valve Index controller, but it's the Knuckles for me because that's what I learnt them as.
Yeah.
Oh, they're spares. They're going to be spares. Pretty much, these controllers will be retired for a while, for obvious reasons. But no, these things have done me a service, so I'm not just going to toss them in the bin, but they will be the sort of, hey, I've got a VR headset, and the other controllers are down, so if I need to, I will utilize them. But, these will do me fine. They've done me a service, and they've certainly taken abuse, because unfortunately, where is it? Yeah, you see that mark, which isn't being highlighted very well? That's from a Vive controller. Hang on, where's other bits? Those are the marks. Oh yeah, right. That was from a Vive controller. This room is not suitable for Vive controllers. Yeah, you get the point. It's they're not the most viable for this sort of thing. But yeah. So, thank you very much for anyone turning up to watch live, and thank you anyone who was wanting to watch. Yeah, I know. I've got big arms. I mean, look, like, it only takes me, like, a step, and I'm already touching the wardrobe. And it takes me less than a step. Like, I'm had to set up the room thing, so I end up having to half walk into the bed, so it acts as a safety ground, so I don't end up whacking my controllers into the sides of these. But the hope is, because the thing is, when you're using it, that's me utilizing it. There's a nice little, like, gap between my finger and the edge of the board here. In fact, I think there's probably a couple of marks you can see on the controllers. Yep. These things now make a weird sort of noise when it comes to the vibration, which they shouldn't do. So, anyway. Yes, so that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my kind of content, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know how this went as well. It's very much impromptu, but I think given the circumstances, it was well worth it. And yeah, I will catch you on the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.